Hello, everybody. Ooh, started great, not a great strong finish. So, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm with Rach. I am Rachel. I'm doing great. You're doing great, sweetie. I'm Rachel. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. I mentioned this in my last guided meditation upload on releasing control, that there would be a video that coincides with this where I kind of chat more about the context of that guided meditation, as well as in this video I just want to share with you a journal entry, something that I wrote this morning. I just want to say that my faith is incredibly important to me. God is in everything and in all things and is everything. I can't explain to you like how important my faith is to me. And so I am very passionate about creating a channel and a space for everybody. So I am sharing this in the context of my faith. And so I hope that no matter where you find yourself in your faith or not in your faith or whoever you are, that it'll still be impactful for you. But I'm going to share openly and honestly about my conversations with God. Most mornings he speaks to me and I speak to him, and it's really life-changing, honestly. I'm a big feeler, big feelings. I've said that so many times on this channel. And even if you're not that, the invitation to become more connected to ourselves and to God is available to you. So, guided meditation on releasing control. I don't necessarily see myself as a control freak, okay? I know some control freaks, and God bless ya. That's probably not a very kind way to describe people or something, but it is what it is, y'all. Maybe there's a better way that I can describe control freaks. If you're a control freak, please let me know how you want to be described. I'm just kidding, kind of. Anyway, I feel like God has been really teaching me about my controlling tendencies. Where was I? Oh yes, my control issues. I feel like it's been a hard and humbling last month or so, where I feel like God has just been reminding me gently and kindly and lovingly, like, that he's got it. What a mind-blowing idea. And how often do we forget, and how often do we need to practice the act of letting go? I hope that the guided meditation that I do alongside this video is that practice. Whenever we forget, we come back to a space of breath, of healing, and of mindfulness. So I'm going to share a little bit of my journal entry from this morning of me just talking to God and him talking back to me. I hope that if you are in a similar space or have dealt with this feeling of like, I know that I'm controlling things too much, I know that I'm holding on to things too tightly, how do I remind myself of what God says? How do I remind my body of the fact that love can and will just breathe on anything that we do? So I just started off my journal entry by like telling God how much I need him, which is what I do often. That's how I begin my writing. And I just say like, oh, how I need you. I desperately need you. I need your presence. I was telling him how much I had felt disappointment about some things and just grief about some things. And I felt a little overwhelmed by those feelings. And something that he asked me in response to me airing out my grievances, as David did so often, was like, why is this a death sentence? This is God asking me, like, why are certain things that don't work out or disappoint? Why is this like so bad, you know? And it's not like he's dismissing my feelings, but he's just saying like, I've got it. I'm good. You don't have to play God anymore. Why is health or relationship turmoil, why is it a death sentence? Oh, you of little faith. Once again, you've taken control. You've taken the reins, allowed other people to speak into my future, my present, my past. You are my daughter. We are his children. And we live in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. That song is not for nothing. And he just kept saying, like, let me, let me, let me, let me. He asked, how often do I come here? To the cliff of all cliffs, having thoughts of death, not life, of abandonment and catastrophe. He says so kindly, Rachel, I'm in control, even if you try to be. You're entrusted, surrendered to me. Your life is mine, and better that it is. I can promise you what I have in store for you. You want, you need, you desire, you dream of. Can you once again let it go? Ask for forgiveness, repent, confess of this control. Can I entrust him? He's asking, can you entrust me with this, with that, with this, with that? Can you surrender everything to me? Can you let me? Can you let me? Can you let me lead? I just encourage you, after him saying all this to me, he just encouraged me to worship, and I did, and I just sat at the piano for a while and just sang and worshiped. And I don't know what your practice of worship looks like, if you just play songs and just sit in silence and in quiet, or maybe the guided meditation, or all the above, but just take time to like sit with him in the quiet and allow him to take control again, to lead the way again, to hold you in his hands as he's promised time and time again that he will do and that he does. So I hope that was encouraging to you. That's kind of the first time I've shared a journal entry like that on this channel. And let me know if you want me to share more of my journal entries. It's just me and God talking to each other. And that it's like impactful, you know, and inspiring for you and healing for you. This is what this space is. I desire for the space to be a space of healing. So come along the journey with me if you'd like. I'd love to have you. Anyway, check out the guided meditation. I'll put it in the description. And I'll see you back here again very, very, very soon, I hope. Much love. Bye.